Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. In this newest installment of Enchant-mas 2019 Movie Talk videos is a movie that is actually really new, and by really new I mean it's only been out for about a week, and that movie is Dragon's Homecoming. When it becomes clear that the new generation of Vikings doesn't remember the bond between dragon and human, Hiccup sets a plan to celebrate dragons with a grand snuggle-tug holiday pageant and gets a heartwarming surprise visit from Toothless for one more adventure. Okay. This movie was made in 2019, so this year. It's actually just over a week old. It came out on the 3rd of December, which was not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. So it is 10 days old. So this is probably the newest of the Movie Talk movies that I've ever done. Normally, I don't do them when they're this new. I wait until they've actually come out on DVD, which means normally it's been years, particularly with the TV special movies, which tend to come out about a year. But this one actually came out on DVD, I think right after it was released, or after it was on TV. And I thought, why not? Because Dragons will be coming to a close in June, and I would like to get this one and Hidden World, and I think there's another one on here. I haven't watched the DVD as of yet. I watched this when it was on TV. I just haven't watched the DVD yet. I would like to get at least this one and Hidden World done before I am completely finished with my TV Talk videos on Dragons, so, it's all kind of tied together. Which is why I'm doing it now rather than waiting until next Christmas. Now, this was a television holiday special, and it's kind of an in-between quill, and I will get to why it's that in a minute. It's also the 8th movie in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, the first 7 being in order: How to Train Your Dragon, Dragon's Gift to the Night Fury, Book of Dragons, Legend of the Bone Napper Dragons, and I may have those 3, 2 through 4, out of order. If I do, I apologize. Dawn of the Dragon Races, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World, or as I like to call it, How to Train Your Dragon 3. And this takes place right before the final scene of How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World, which is why I say it's kind of an in-between quill. Okay, things I loved about this movie. I loved basically everything about this movie. This was really adorable. Now, granted, when I was watching it on TV, I did see the majority of it, but I was at work at the time. Fortunately, I was on a break. And it happened to be my longer break of the 3 breaks I got, so I was actually able to watch the whole thing. It was kind of funny how that worked out. And so I was watching it, but I was also, trying to, because it was my meal break, eat my dinner at the same time. So I was kind of half watching it. But I still really, what I saw that I absolutely loved, it was not what I thought it was going to be. I was seeing promotions for it on all kinds of media, not necessarily TV, but on Tumblr and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. I think the only place I wasn't seeing promotions for it was DeviantArt. All the other social medias that I'm on, I was seeing teasers and whatnot for it. So I knew it was coming. And it was not what I thought it was going to be. I thought, based on what I had read on the social media accounts, that it was going to be kind of like Dawn of the Dragon Racers, where it was going to start out in the time frame that they were in right before the final scene of Hidden World, and end there as well, but the bulk of the movie was going to be like in the past. I knew it was going to be them telling the kids about when dragons were friends with humans, but I thought it was going to be like a flashback to maybe some adventure we haven't covered yet. It was not exactly what I was expecting. Now, does that mean that I was disappointed? No, I was not disappointed. It was How to Train Your Dragon. I love How to Train Your Dragon. It's one of my favorite franchises. So I was not disappointed with it. Just because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be does not mean it was bad. It was actually better than I thought it was going to be. And I absolutely loved it. Another thing that I absolutely loved about it, despite the fact that I was thoroughly surprised that it was not what I thought it was going to be, is that it does highlight 5 characters from the end of the movie that we don't spend a lot of time with or at the end of Hidden World, that we don't spend a lot of time with. We really spend just those last few scenes of Hidden World with. And that is, of course, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Hidden World, like me, haven't seen Hidden World yet. That is Astrid and Hiccup's 2 children, and then Toothless and the children of Toothless and the Light Fury, or as I like to call her, Angel. They're 3 hatchlings, whom I like to call, even though I think they have names now, I like to call them Snowball, Shadow, and Cole, for the main reason as one is white with black markings and the other 2 are black with white markings. So it kind of highlights them. The movie kind of revolves around them. Hiccup and Astrid's kids kind of learning that dragons are not scary, and Toothless and Angel's kids wanting to find this mysterious creature that their dad talks about, i.e., of course, Hiccup. They don't know that it's a human. They just know it's some kind of other creature out there that's not a dragon that their dad spent a lot of time with. And it's just really cute. It's really whimsical. It really focuses on those 5 kids. We do see Toothless and Angel in this movie. Again, Angel is the Light Fury. That's just what I call her. Because I feel she deserves a name, and that's the name I gave her. So we do see them. We do see Hiccup and Astrid, of course, and we see Gobber. We see Tough Nut and Fishlegs a little bit. I think the only ones we really don't see is I don't think we see Snotlout. I don't think we see Rough Nut, or the other twin. We see one of the twins. I don't think we see the other twin. I always get the twins' names mixed up too, so if I did that, I apologize. So we don't see everyone from the franchise, but we do see the main characters. We do see Hiccup, we do see Astrid, we do see Gobber in this movie. We do see Toothless and the Light Fury, or again, as I call her, Angel. So we are seeing quite a few of the main characters. It doesn't focus primarily, like I said, it focuses more on the next generation, on the little Nightlights, as the fans have been calling them, and on, of course, Hiccup and Astrid's 2 children. That's the main focus of the movie, which is probably why we don't see a lot of the original characters in this movie, because we're focusing on the 5 new ones. Okay, now I know this is normally where I would have the cast, but unfortunately, as this is a fairly new movie, I could not find a cast list. More than likely, it's just the original cast members, or vocal actors for Hiccup, Astrid, and Gobber. And I don't know who did the voice of the kids. Unfortunately, I just could not find that, and I do apologize for that. But anyways, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and subscribe like and share if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. The links for the 5 sites I mentioned will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys to find my pages on those sites. And if you're watching on Facebook, the link for my YouTube channel is in the description section. If you're watching on YouTube, the link for my Facebook page is in the description section. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related DreamWorks Dragons videos. My other movie talk videos. My movie talk special edition videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, just like to touch on one thing, and that is, for my YouTube subscribers, any of my videos that are not on YouTube are on my Facebook page. Again, the link is in the description section. And for my Facebook friends, any of my videos that are not on Facebook are on YouTube. Again, the link is in the description section. And if you're looking for my TV Talk videos, here's a list of all the videos or all the shows I've either done TV Talk videos on or I'm currently doing TV Talk videos on. Okay, as always, thank you for watching and have a very nice day.